What's happening, everybody? On my Magnus sites, I want to do a reaction to the homeless lottery winner video. This guy has over 12 million views on this video, and I want to tell you how it affected me and what I think about it. First of all, it was a really good deed what this man did. Okay, I have no problem with what he did. I thought it was a great thing. And you could just see the reaction on that man's face. And just, I know what it's like to be down and out like that. You know, I was almost on the streets at one point. You know, I lived in a motel. And, you know, with a mouse that was eating my cereal and my bread. That's a side story. But listen, so the only thing that I have to say about good deeds like this is we give so much, but we never teach. We give so much, but we never teach. If I were him, what I would have done, and I'm not criticizing him, and who knows what he did after the camera went off, but I would then start to talk to the man, find out how he got there, what happened, and find out what we can do, what I can do, what he can do, what we can do together to get him off the streets and to get him self-sufficient. Because a lot of people do not choose to be homeless. They don't choose to live on the streets. They don't choose to get into all these bad situations that they get into. But then a lot of people come to the rescue and they give and they give and they give and they give, but they never teach. You feed a man for a day, you fed him just for a day. You teach a man how to feed himself, then you feed him forever. And I think this is the primary principle behind what I'm trying to say. People give, but they never teach. They give to the man on the streets. They give to these people over in, different countries that are starving, that are hungry. But who's actually getting together to teach these people how to grow food in their area? Or how to, when you're talking to homeless people, how to manage your money, how to create streams of income, how to save your money, how to budget yourself. These are the same reasons why so many children come back to home. Their parents give them handouts all the time, but they never bothered to teach them how they build their wealth or their financial stability. They babied their children for so long, the child's naked without them. They don't know how to take care of themselves. But this just isn't a problem with families and, giving to other people without teaching them. This is global. This is something that a lot of people believe is conspiracy theory. But there's so many people that do not know how to create wealth or build financial stability or create financial freedom. And there's a small amount that know how to create it and keep it going forever and ever and ever. And hey, I'm not asking to be a millionaire. I'm only asking to be financially free. I don't want to have to worry day to day about where am I going to get this money to pay my rent or my mortgage? Where am I going to get money to put food on my table, to put clothes on my back, to put shoes on my feet? Where am I going to get the money to buy an engagement ring for my girlfriend? Where am I going to get the money to take her to dinner, to buy her nice things? Where am I going to get the money to have a child and actually clothe this child and feed this child? Where am I going to get all this money to do all these things, to go out to have fun with my friends? You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to be there. I want to be the person that when he needs it, he has it. And most people are not in that financial situation. So I say all this in saying that when you want to give when you can. But whenever you can, teach. Because it is the most powerful thing that I believe that you can do for a person. When you teach a person how to be a star of their own destiny, how to create anything that they need, how to be self-sufficient, how to be strong when others want to be weak, how to be powerful when others are weak, that I think is the greatest gift that you can give someone. And that's what I look to do with my channel. I mean, with my channel, I'm growing as an individual myself. You know, a lot of people write me and they tell me how much I've helped them and, you know, how their lives are moving forward and thank you, thank you, thank you. And they don't realize that in the last times I was where they are or where they were, because now they're doing better. And I'm just giving, I'm just teaching what I know. And as I grow, I'm going to teach you guys even more of what I know. That's what it's about. It's about giving back. The more people you help, the more wealthy you become. That is the rule. You reap what you sow. Okay? Because you are going to gain wealth, and not just money. You are going to gain it with the love of others, with the gratitude of others, with the help of others when you need help. It's a circle. It's a circle. You throw that boomerang out, it's going to come right back to you. Okay? So I want to leave you with that. Just whenever you want to give, just don't give to give. Just don't give to give just to make yourself feel better. Don't do it just for that. Do it because you really want to help. And then after you've given, you teach. Okay? You teach if you have that opportunity. Because if you do not, you enable that person. They become dependent on people giving and giving and giving to them. This is also the reason why when things happen by chance, like winning the lottery, they're usually broke after a few years because they never knew how to make it in the first place. That's the problem with giving too much. What happens? What's happening around this time right now? Tax time. So many of y'all can't wait till you get that check so you can make it rain, nigga, right? Make it rain. You want to go out and buy all these new flat screens, the new Jordans, a bunch of clothes, a new car. How about you invest in yourself, in your education? How about you invest in learning how to create wealth? But most people do not do that. Why? Because they were never taught from the beginning how to create wealth, financial stability, and financial freedom. Think about it. 1 million subscribers. Woo!